Hi everyone, my name is Gabe Conception, and today I'm going to be talking to you guys about my blog post, which is Digital Technology in the Modern Age. Essentially, my blog is about some of the best digital technologies out there, such as laptops, cell phones, digital webcams. But in this video specifically, I'm going to be telling you guys about the 5 most important pieces of technology that you're going to need to set up a Twitch stream. So for those of you who don't know, Twitch streaming is basically a variety of people with different personalities who stream their content online, whether it be gaming, music, arts and crafts, production, you name it basically. It's a pretty wide platform for anyone to use, and I know that a lot of Twitch streamers, when they start out, they don't exactly know what kinds of technology they need or how to set up. So that's exactly what I'm going to be going through in this step process. So the first thing you're going to need on this list is a good microphone. So I recommend to you guys the Blue Snowball Ice Condenser microphone. Very cheap, pretty short. You can record your vocals with crystal clear audio. One of the biggest pet peeves that a lot of people ask is like, how do I get one, or how do I set it up? It's actually pretty simple. All you do is you just plug and play. There's no drivers or anything you need to install. Not too much about that. The second thing you're going to need is a pop filter. So what you see right here on my microphone, it's basically a pop filter, and it filters all the static noise that you normally hear. So sometimes when you're talking on the phone with your mom or your grandma, you hear like a static noise like in the background, and it's because your mic on your phone, it doesn't have a pop filter, so like you don't get like that clear, crisp like voice essentially. So it helps you layer and filter all that background audio as well. And the next thing that you're going to need on the list is a pretty good webcam. So this is a Logitech Pro webcam C920. It's capable of streaming in 1920 by 1080p at 30 FPS. Personally, I do not use this. I use a DSLR camera hooked up through a special software that allows me to make it seem like a webcam. So basically it takes my camera and makes it as a webcam, which is pretty cool. I personally think DSLRs do have better quality than traditional webcams, but like I said, if you're on a budget, do use the C920. It's very cheap, only 60 bucks, and yeah. The next thing on my list that I'm recommending to you guys is a mixer. So essentially, mixer, this isn't like essential or anything, hence why I'm putting this on the fourth item on my list. Basically, it allows you to mix your audio and create like cool special effects. A lot of people with funny personalities like to use that. I personally like to use it. It's pretty cool. I won't go too much in depth into this, but yeah. And the last thing you guys are going to probably need is an Elgato game capture card. So a capture card basically allows you to stream and record your gameplay. It's different from how you set it up on your computer with like a screencast. It basically allows, like, especially if you're a console gamer, you don't have like that kind of software, so you're gonna need a capture card to send that output to your desktop. It makes it very useful. And now I'm going to be showing you guys how to set this all up on Streamlabs, which is the software I'm going to be using to explain. Alright, so here we are on the Streamlabs website. So you can navigate to this by going to streamlabs.com. Click on the download Streamlabs OBS symbol, and then in the bottom left hand corner it should have the installation file. Click on that and then run it. Alright, and then once it's running, we're going to be in the Streamlabs OBS application. So now we're going to want to be adding our sources. So the first source we're going to be wanting to add is our webcam. So click on plus, add source, and then go to the video capture device, and then from there click on your respective webcam that you're using. So for me, I'm using a SparkoCam. This is a licensor software that allows DSLR webcams to work with the Streamlabs OBS website. So click on add source there, and then over here on the mic/aux under the mixer tab, click on the settings icon. Click on properties, and then click on your respective microphone that you're using. For me, I'm using Blue Snowball. Sometimes I use my microphone on my Game Deck chat, which is on my headset right here, but I personally prefer my Blue Snowball microphone. And then this is going to depend if you're a console gamer or if you're trying to stream console gameplay, but you're going to want to add your capture card source that I mentioned for the Elgato. So we're going to go to video capture device again, and then click on the Elgato source once it's installed, and then it should allow all your gameplay from there to be added. And then the last thing If you're not using a capture card and you're just using on-screen, you're going to want to go here, add the plus source. Make sure the application that you want to stream on your desktop is the same thing, it's running. So I would go to game capture, click on add source, and then, so for me, I personally stream Fortnite, just because that is my game of preference at the moment. So click on Fortnite and then add source. Alright, and then we're going to see what this looks like in game. Alright, so this is what it should look like in game. If you added your sources correctly, there shouldn't be any stuttering or lag whatsoever. On top of this, your webcam should be working relatively fine. If you see any stutters with your webcam, it's probably that you're not selecting the correct bitrate, so you're going to want to fix that in the settings when you installed the application for the first time. And then mic quality, if you selected the right one, it should also be working as well. I guess that pretty much sums up everything for this video. If you guys have any suggestions, please leave it in the comments. And don't forget to check out my blog as well. A lot of this is all listed in my blog at gabestechblog.wordpress.com. Feel free to hop by and check out some of the awesome stuff there. Alright.